studio looking at some of the artwork that he has created over his career, and I just stumbled into this incredible picture of John Lennon, which I've learned not only is awesome, but it took him a grand total of 3 minutes and 17 seconds or so to do it. So I'm learning right now, how do you create something so lifelike, so lit up, so on fire in front of a live audience? And Eric has shared that it's a career-long journey toward it, but also a lot of practice takes place in this studio before he goes live. So Eric, tell us about the genesis, the birthplace of Lennon and all the creations that you do.
So these are all, this whole stack is throwaways. So these are all, here's a blank, but then here's my practicing of Einstein again and again and again in the studio. But if we were to go to these practice paintings, I'm not painting traditionally, I'm using negative space. And so in here, this isn't perfect. There's all kinds of mistakes, but this is part of the process of creating what will eventually become a performance Lennon piece. And so the process is simplification. Is the first painting will take me 4 hours to create the likeness of Lennon. And then I reverse engineer back out. Now that I've got it locked in, can I do it in 2 hours? Can I do it in 51 minutes? Can I do it in 7 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes? And so it's again and again and again and again until you see these just quick strokes that just capture likeness. So I'm carving out regions of space, pulling lights forward and pushing darks back, that I'm practicing again and again and again. You know, mistakes everywhere if you want to be critical about it, or beauty as a whole. They're all a little bit different because it's the practice and the speed that I'm trying to get the reveal to be at the last second that they say, that's Einstein. I don't want them to know it until the very end. So that's the kind of the art of performance, or the discipline of performance, is realizing not just that I'm painting, but that audiences are consuming this in a space of kind of a concert or theater type atmosphere, which the more I can capture that, the more entertaining it is, the more they're surprised, have this wow moment, and then the guy that just created this thing in 3 minutes with his hands is actually talking and speaking to us about how to become more fulfilled, more creative, more engaged.